Well, today and yesterday, an antique shop in Brenham is filled with furniture and artwork from days gone by.
Now, while customers shop through the treasures, it's not uncommon for them to experience something a little on the spooky side. News 3's Courtney Burris has the story.
I'd always wanted to have an old building and live upstairs and then have an antique shop downstairs.
B.B. Hayward bought the building on Alamo Street in downtown Brenham in 1995.
It was all dark brown paneling and fluorescent tube lighting and drop ceiling, so it was bad.
So the renovations began. B.B. took photos to document the progress, and that's when she was taken by surprise.
And I took the pictures, we got them back, and we were going through them, and then we saw these images in there, and they looked like the ghost.
The building was originally built in 1872 as the Brenham Opera House, and B.B. believes her ghost is from that time.
I have a feeling she's from the opera, you know, and when we started taking all that off, all that ugly blue tile, then that's when she came out. She was like, "Thank you for taking this ugly front off. Let's go back to original."
B.B. says she feels safe with the spirit, but that she does like to play tricks. One time, pairs of alpaca gloves went missing, only to show up in totally different spots weeks later.
I came down, there was one pair of gloves sitting here. And I went, now they were not there when I came up. So I went downstairs and I went to go put them on the table with all the other alpaca, and there was the other pair sitting there.
The spirit is known to interact with customers, too.
He turned around and he looked at me, and then I said, "Yes, could I help you?" And he goes, "You just asked me that. You tapped me on the shoulder." And he was like looking around. I went, "No, I didn't." I said, "It must have been our ghost."
There's good news if you want to try to experience this spooky spirit. She's often out during business hours.
People come in and go, "We've heard about the ghost. You know, show us the pictures." And people come in and they'll start walking around and seeing if they can find her or see something.
You can take a step back in time looking through the treasures at today and yesterday. And if supernatural is what you're into, you may get that too. In Brenham, Courtney Burris, News 3.
That's a pretty good little story
kidding,
there,
yeah.
and you really could see it in those photos.
Yeah.